Hey guys, it's Tori. I'm going to be very, very quick. I ain't got much space left on this recording device before it runs out. Because every time I do this, I go up and look, and it died and cut off the video. So I'm making this really quick, really, really quick. New style 338 sent to me to take pictures and photograph. Uh, so I did that, and Miguel worked with me on that, and we did the editing and got them all done to where what I'm looking at with my eyes at this guitar is pretty much identical to what those pictures are going to be. We try to get it as close as humanly possible, because you guys know some of them are like, and that thing looks totally different than the guitar the person has. We tried to do our best to make sure that it looked very accurate, and we did a really good job. And thanks, Miguel, for that. I'm gonna go over this guitar really quick. Uh, it was sent to me to do stuff to check out. They got some new pickups. They're going to be using it. I believe these are ceramic. I don't think they're the A2s. So we have never tested these or whatever. So, you know, you guys are going to be up to you guys when you get it. I haven't had the time to play this, to go through and do nothing. I've worked, out of the last 5 days, I've had, uh, I've worked close to 70 hours, and I've had 7 hours of sleep in like almost 5 days. So, I mean, life's hectic, and I just got a lot going on. Uh, I'm going to go over some of the good things on this guitar, and then I'll go over the bad. Now, the bad is just something that they could have fixed a little bit better at the factory, but it's got the black tuners up here. They're pretty decent. It's keeping it in tune and everything with these cheap strings that are on it. I haven't adjusted nothing. I haven't changed anything at all. I believe these are like a 15-to-1 ratio. That's what they feel like. Could be an 18-to-1, but I'm thinking 15-to-1. When I first got it, it was like 100 degrees, and I couldn't even play. I couldn't even play without it buzzing so bad. It wouldn't play the note, wouldn't play the chord, it wouldn't play anything. It just ching, ching. And I haven't adjusted it, haven't raised or lowered the bridge, haven't tweaked the neck, haven't done nothing. Either I was figuring the nut might be cut just a little too low, and I'll get into who's gonna adjust it and change it later if that needs to be done. But right after I got it, the next 2 days following, the temperature has dropped anywhere from 20 to 30 degrees cooler throughout parts of the day, and raining and bad weather from what it was when I first got it. And it is now gotten to where you can play and stuff, and when you're playing it over an amp, you're not hearing it. It's not doing that. You can get it to ring out. So it might just need to, just set for a little bit and settle in. If not, then it's going to probably need a new nut. The other thing on this is this black bridge on here is the best bridge I've ever seen on a Firefly. This thing feels strong and sturdy, and it's not wibbly, it's not wobbly. They need to use this on every freaking tunematic guitar style that they use that tunematic style on. They need to use this, wherever they buy these from. If this one is not a fluke and it's like the best they've ever built and the rest are junk, then but if this is the par and standard for what you would get from whoever makes this bridge, they need to use it. It's way better, because I'm not bought and paid for. So those are out there saying that, I don't know what, you need to quit putting weird stuff in your pipe. None of us are bought and paid for that are helping the company that are on the team. And with that said, man, I'll tell you if something is wrong, if there's something junk on the guitar that isn't good. I mean, if they send me pickups and they want me to test them and they're no good, because they like you to put out videos, I won't put a video out if the pickup is terrible. I'll just say, I ain't doing a video on it. The pickup's no good. I did a video of those pickups, of the other ones, because those were great. But there's no use putting this video out of something really bad that they're not going to use. It's just a waste of my time, and it's just going to make people think, oh, that thing sounds like crap. They're getting worse. Well, I threw the pickups I don't know what I did. They threw them. They landed somewhere in here. Uh, they were no good. Uh, so I don't put out videos of that. I'm not of every little thing they send me. If it's not good, I tell them it's not good. Don't use it, and we move on to something different. Uh, if it's good, then we try to get your guys' opinions and see what you guys think about it. And these are new pickups that they put in here. I don't think we've ever tested on these. I think these are ceramics. I don't think they're the A2s that we tested that they were supposed to start sticking into the 338s. I don't know. I haven't been able to have time to get a hold of them, but from what I can tell, they just don't. They sound like they're ceramics. So I'll have to wait until a bit later. I'm not tearing them apart to find out what kind of magnets in it. I'm not doing that. I'll tell you why. But the bridge is great. Uh, this neck is amazing. Feels great. Uh, I'm not going to do a comparison with the older one because I'm going to send this guitar on, and that person's going to compare and do a lot of stuff. So I'm making this really quick. The grain in this neck is beautiful. The way it swirls and the lighter and the darker. Oh, it's the best out of all of them. I love it. I really do like this guitar, but it's going to go with somebody else. I can keep it. It was sent to me to do what I needed to do, to take pictures for the website. Miguel Santos helped me with that. We edited and made sure that what I look at from my eyes and what that picture looks at is pretty much spot on. So we wanted to make sure you guys, what you're looking at is what you're getting out of the box. So we did the best we could with the photos. The guitar, there is like right here, this is a little wider than the other 338s because I can comfortably stick it right under there and just relax. Just lean on her and relax and go to sleep and fall right off of this. Now on the other 338s, if I put it like this, my arm isn't sitting up here at a comfortable spot and just holding me. It's like down here in the waist of the guitar. So it is a little bit different compared to the 338 I got. Compared to this old one of mine, this one's got a little more Becky's got back kind of thing. Oh my God. Becky, would you look at that? And it does feel pretty decent, and I like it. I like it because I can just lean on her. But other than that, the other nice thing is this does got the ball in frets like that are on the Pegasus, the FF LGs, the FF LXs. It's got the ball in frets. They're starting to get them on, trying to put them on all the other models. These ones have got it, so you guys are gonna like that. I like the neck on this a lot better feeling than just about any of the other Fireflies, but the other 338s, they're a little, it's kind of similar, but not. These are a little narrower of a neck and a little thinner of a thickness. It's really got a big difference in the narrowness of the width of the neck compared to the other ones. The thickness on it are only about maybe a millimeter off, half a millimeter off in certain sections on the neck compared to the older one. But part of that could be this satin finish compared to the gloss. It's just for the feel of it. But other than that, that's the good on it. Now the bad on this guitar is you guys can't see it, but like the binding in certain areas up here, it's like it's not flush with the body. It's like it's put down and it, you know, if you run your finger, it drops off a ledge. And that's like right near, and I think there's another spot over here. The wiring here on this, usually you never see wiring in a Firefly semi-hollow body. I can see the wiring in it. When I first got it and I looked in there, I could see the wiring ran all around. So I tried to push it over and get it out of the way a little bit without breaking anything. It just wasn't wrapped up the way it should have been. So, you know, if you guys can look in there, you can see some of that wiring in there, and that's the first Firefly I've ever seen that had the F-holes that you could see some wiring. So hopefully down the road they'll fix that. I'm not going to get into any other specs. That's it for this guitar. I can keep this if I want to, but I chose we're going to send this to Ty Newcomb, which means when I say we're going to send it, I mean me. I'm going to send it. I'm paying. For the last guitar that went around, I paid for all the shipping. Guys, I pay for a lot of stuff, so it benefits you guys. I pay for it. The company doesn't pay for it. They'll send it to me, and then I pay for it to go stuff, to things to change, for other things they want to test. I pay for that in my pocket and then send it off to other people. Uh, so I am not bought and paid for. I've paid for way more than I've ever bought, if you want to put it that way, and just flip it around, which means I've taken money out of my pocket to help and put into the company to help them, many, many, many times. Uh, so, uh, if you don't know, zip it. Uh, the only reason I hear about some of this stuff is because other people see it, makes them mad, and then they start sending it to the team or sending it to me. But we're not bought and paid for, guys. But trust me, if you got the 3 and you like it, get this one. You're gonna like it. It's really nice. But Ty is gonna get this. I'm gonna try to ship it off here today. Hopefully, he'll have it by Tuesday. And I'm sure, is gonna love it. And he's gonna go all through it, do a little test on it, do demos, and compare it to the older 338s. He's the one who's gonna do a lot of the work on it for you guys. So that's why I'm just giving you a little bit of information. And then I'm just gonna noodle here on a clean thing really quick, and that's it, and we'll be done. But so you guys have a good one, and keep looking for Thai stuff that should be coming out in the next week. I'm just gonna go bridge. I'm gonna go neck, middle, and bridge, and be done. I don't even know what I want to play. I'm just gonna noodle something up here. Let's get it turned up. Make sure everything's turned up. I'm just gonna lift it all the way up. Okay. Okay, middle. Okay, bridge. And it's on a pretty punchy amp setting I got it set on. Okay, guys, that's all you're gonna get from me. Like I said earlier, I think I did, in the last 5 days, I've had 7 hours sleep. So uh, I'm ready to fall over dead. So that's all you're getting from me. Watch for Ty stuff, and hopefully on a day that Ty's going to post a video on this, I'm going to probably do a live stream and then do some talking about some other things like that. And then in that live stream, I'm going to put 3 names in the hat of the people that chose that they wanted to get that prototype PRS that I modded after I did the official and initial testing on it. There's Greg Sloan, Miguel Santos, and Chris Napier out of us 5 that did work on it that said, yeah, throw my name in the hat. So we're going to do a drawing live on the Facebook fans group. We're going to do a drawing live to see who gets it. If Miguel gets it, that saves me shipping money. I've paid for that thing to be shipped all over the eastern part of the United States. I've paid more for shipping than what it would cost to buy the guitar. But I wanted everybody to get hands on it, and that's what I'm going to start doing with some of the prototypes, is try to move it around to other people in the team to be able to work on. And it really gives everybody else other people's opinions, views, different playing styles and stuff like that, and it seems to work really well. And so you guys are going to be seeing Ty with this. Now after Ty gets it, we've decided that's the final resting spot. He's going to keep this guitar. It's being given to him. It was sent to me by Firebird Music to do some stuff for them, photograph it, do some specs, check out these new pickups that they put in it, and then I hang it on the wall, do whatever I wanted with it. I'm going to do like I usually do with most of the guitars that they do send me to work on or do some stuff. I'm going to give it away. And we're giving it to Ty to do all the testing and all the stuff. So since the young man's going to put a lot of hours into it, it's going to stay with him. So keep an eye out, and we'll let you know more information when it comes about. But hopefully you guys enjoy it. It is a really cool feeling guitar. I really love and dig the vibe. I'd have to say this one out of the 3/3/8 would be my favorite one and more comfortable one to play. All right, guys, with that, you have a good one. We'll talk to you later. Watch for Ty's stuff.